Do you believe Cuba is a state sponsor of terrorism?
Without a question. And I'll tell you why. Number one, the FARC, which is, elements of the FARC and the ELN for that matter in Colombia, these are narco-terrorist organizations and have been. They started out as ideological organizations and now figured out they're Marxists, but they want to make money selling cocaine. So they've done that. They have had the full support of the Cuban regime throughout their entire existence. We know that Cuba has been friendly towards Hamas and Hezbollah, openly friendly towards Hamas and Hezbollah. We know as well that the Cuban regime, for example, hosts not one but two countries' espionage stations within their national territory, 90 miles from the shores of the United States, and that provide valuable insights and cooperate with these elements. We know that they have strong ties to Iran as well. And the terrorist elements associated with them. And we know for a fact that there are fugitives of American justice, including cop killers and others who are actively hosted in Cuba and protected from the long arm of American justice by the Cuban regime. So there is zero doubt in my mind that they meet all the qualifications for being a state sponsor of terrorism.
Well, it is clear you're going to be confirmed to this position. You're going to be confirmed with an overwhelming bipartisan vote. I think it is likely you'll be confirmed on January 20th, on the first day the president is sworn in. When you are confirmed, I think it is also likely, I hope on that very first day, you will reverse that determination. You may not feel prepared to make that commitment now, but is there anything you want to say on that?
Well, I would just say, again, I don't want to speak ahead of the administration's these decisions. As I said, the president sets our foreign policy, and my job is to execute it. That's how our system of government works. I would just remind anyone on this recent deal with Cuba that just happened over the last 12 hours, nothing that was agreed to is irreversible or binding on the new administration. And I think people know my feelings, and I think they know what the president's feelings have been about these issues when he was president previously. And nothing that the Biden administration has agreed to in the last 12 or 18 hours binds the next administration, which starts on Monday.